You are sitting in the living room watching television with a group of friends. In front of you, all across the coffee table, lies the snacks of your choosing: candy, soda, a bag of chips, a box of pizza. When your snack time is over, you dispose of the garbage, unknowingly to you that the majority of the trash could have been recycled. Recycling plays a big part in how we as Americans manage the amount of waste that we produce. After some research in waste management, today I will talk to you about the problems with waste management and the solutions. Waste in the United States. The U.S. generates more than 20% of the world's trash. About 250 million tons of solid waste is produced annually. That's enough to reach the moon. That's enough trash to reach the moon and back 25 times. Less than half of the waste is being recycled. Less than half of that waste is being recycled, composed, or incinerated. Most is buried in cramped landfills and later covered with soil and left to decompose. However, several products that contain plastic, it can take several hundreds of years to fully decompose. The overconsumption of goods have caused a growth of the amount of waste produced. So much so that it becomes difficult for our local landfills to keep up with. Now that I've talked about the production of waste, let's move to the solution. The benefits of recycling. Recycling is the process of breaking down old materials to make new ones. It is the most commonly used with paper, plastics, and aluminum materials. When you recycle a product rather than dispose of it in the garbage, you are making an effort to reduce the waste production and environmental pollution. The U.S. has very advanced methods of recycling. By using multi-million-dollar machines with high-tech conveyor systems, they can automatically process materials with lasers, scanners, magnets, and vacuums. Unsorted trash enters the system and is neatly separated by likeness. Now that I've discussed recycling, let's look at the dangers of waste. One important factor that is overlooked within your trash bin is whether or not it is biodegradable. Something that is biodegradable can decompose naturally in a landfill. Non-biodegradable waste contains chemicals which can become very toxic. In addition, it pollutes the environment, endangers the habitats of our beloved animals, and contaminates the underground water. Now you may be asking how we can decrease waste production. There are several ways to accomplish this. Many European countries have strict regulations on consumer goods. These require manufacturers to use designs that can be disassembled after the product has been used. Another way to reduce waste is to encourage homes to recycle. Another way to reduce waste is to encourage homes to introduce recycling into their household. In 2004, the Recycle Bank Enterprise found the idea to reward households based on the amount that they recycle each month. This concept, called rewards for recycling, accumulates points to later exchange for store coupons. The system later expanded into 6 states to cover over 400,000 households. In conclusion, the problems of waste management within the United States are best solved by incorporating newer methods of reusing old materials. By addressing the issues of overconsumption and overusage of landfills, we can focus on a future with less exposure to pollution.